You have breast cancer. 4 simple words that every woman fears, but 1 in 9 in the United States will hear in her lifetime.
Well, tonight, Action News is going pink to help educate women. Carolyn Clifford joins us now with more. Carolyn?
All right, thanks a lot, Jeff and Joanne. It is the start of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and understanding the disease is the biggest tool you can arm yourself with. Tonight, a look at the difficult and unique fight that African American women and Hispanic women face. For 3 years, Marlena Ortiz had questioned her doctors about a lump in her breast. But at such a young age, and with no family history of breast cancer, her worries were dismissed. By age 25, when she was finally diagnosed, her cancer was in stage 2.
A lumpectomy, chemotherapy, and radiation.
And how are you today?
I'm good. I'm cancer-free. Yay!
A success story, but to some degree, Ortiz has defied the odds. Ironically, Hispanic and African American women are less likely to get breast cancer than white women, but their chances of dying from the disease are much higher for several reasons. Culturally, there can be a stigma associated with breast cancer, and that can delay diagnosis. There are also biological challenges, a genetic predisposition to triple-negative cancers that strike harder and younger.
African American women and Caribbean American women in particular get a much more angry form of breast cancer than white women do, and it's often harder to treat.
And because minority women, often with greater economic challenges, are less likely to seek out medical care, they're often diagnosed when the disease is more advanced. But there is a front line in the battle: regular mammograms.
The challenge has been getting the message out to African American women, to Caribbean American women, to Hispanic women, that mammograms are important, that mammograms save lives.
Until now, lack of insurance was the main reason women skip mammograms. But new health laws have made access much easier. Ortiz understands firsthand the difficulties women face and advises,
If you do feel something, say something and demand that it's looked at by a machine and not just, magical hands, right?
so true. You have to use your voice, and you do have to demand it if you have to. Marlena Ortiz's personal journey inspired her to start Beating Cancer in Heels. It's a nonprofit dedicated to empowering women to feel beautiful through cancer treatment, no matter their ethnicity or their age. And I did want to show you this little prop here. I used it so many times as a health reporter, but this is the size of a breast cancer lump that a mammogram will find.
Tiny.
Tiny.
Yes.
A self-breast exam, it's this size by the time you find it yourself.
Wow.
And a mass this size can stay in your body for 10 to 12 years if you don't go see a doctor and get a mammogram.
Wow.
And women need to remember, it's not always round. A mass can be flat. You know what I mean? If
Yes.
you feel something abnormal in your body, demand that they check it.
We've got to be our own advocates.
And go to another doctor if that doctor won't do
Second,
it.
third opinion.
Absolutely.
If necessary.
Great advice, Carolyn. Thank you.
You're welcome.